Welcome to my channel Days of Our Lives. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Days of Our Lives is dangling a number of deaths before us, but may have teased the return of spoiler over a decade after dying. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Days of Our Lives has been nailing the Friday cliffhangers, and this time, we got a number of them all at once as several lives hang in the balance. But are they enough to get viewers caring about storylines they've struggled to connect with? Wait, what? Days of Our Lives Paul Telfer and Ashley Pugh's tease the inevitable Xander twist that could set Holly straight. The best laid plans. So Clyde is now free, and they use John and Steve's planning plus Ava's family resources to bust him out of prison. But he supposedly has an entire criminal enterprise underneath him, plus a corrupt cop lover. Let's not do that Clyde/Goldman make-out session again, thanks. And who knows how many prison guards on his payroll. Why did he need any of their help for this? Nobody but Black Patch could break him out? Yeah, I don't buy that. It's too contrived, in the same way as I've been complaining about Ava and Stefan not being able to deal with Clyde. Why not? Because plot. I don't know who had the worst idea, though. John and Steve thinking they could hold Clyde indefinitely until he coughed up Trip, or Ava turning on them and thinking she could threaten to shoot him and he'd tell. And I think the Wendy and Trip stuff was sweet, but I still need more than sweet for them. There's got to be more fire there, external or internal, I don't know, but I need something. I guess they kind of gave up though, because whatever happened to conserving air instead of talking nonstop? I suppose when you're at the end of your life, you take what comfort you can get. And that includes talking of marriage and spending a life together. Days of Our Lives certainly pulled out all the stops to make us think they won't make it. But if they do, maybe they'll come out of it determined to live life to the fullest. Touched by an Angel. Over on the Paulina side of things for the other big cliffhanger. Lainey and Channel were talking about their kids being too young/non-existent to remember their grandmother was beautiful and heartbreaking. Though that also hits close to home. My own dad's goal has been to be around long enough for his grandchildren to remember him. But I have a feeling that's something lots of people face, which is why it was so quietly effective. As for Paulina herself, that bright light and the figure wasn't just a lighting problem on set. We know from spoilers that an angel is visiting Paulina and Abe, but I don't buy that they're there to save her. Bringing someone back from the brink of death is one thing, but this angel would have to miraculously heal Paulina's failing heart too. That's a bit much. I know it's Days of Our Lives, but still. Instead, I've got a theory. Abe's acknowledged that he still doesn't remember most of Paulina and talks about her being the love of his life. Which is true, seeing as how his life only extends to about 9 months as far as his memory is concerned. What if the angel is there for him, not Paulina? She's there to give him his memory back before he loses his wife. Otherwise, what's been the point of holding on to this memory loss all this time unless there was a big, beautiful, emotional return? The thing is, Paulina hasn't necessarily been the love of Abe's life. That for many years was Lexi. So what if she's the angel, coming down to help her beloved husband and give him his life and his happy memories back before losing Paulina? If they got Renee Jones back for this, that would be downright amazing. With that said, I don't think Paulina's dying. She needs a heart, but Wendy and Trip are still in dire straits. Then there's Clyde and Officer Goldman. John and Steve just got free, so I have a feeling they'll pull off a last-minute coup, taking the baddies down. And while I'm sure most of you want to see Clyde get his, if we're being honest, Goldman is the most likely one to bite the dust and give Paulina a heart. What's in a name? We learned who Everett really is. Robert Everett Steen, with his mother's maiden name of Lynch. I had some ideas about what that may mean, including the fact that Everett remembers his mother but not his father, and it very much plays into him having two personalities. Now that Marlene has started digging around in his mind, I have a feeling we're going to meet the infamous Bobby Stain soon.